So there is always a question that why project management? You can also explain why project management. You can express your opinion regarding why project management. Uh, Different authors explain project management importance in different ways. Considering all these explanations, we can summarize that why project management. The first one is better control. If you don't have project management, if you don't have clear idea about the project, if you don't have idea about the project proposal, how to prepare a project proposal, what will be a project control system, what will be project standard, and once the project starts, you cannot control qualities. So if you have a project management, what will help you to make a proper proposal, then project evaluation is there, project coordination, monitoring, control is there, project standard are there. So you can compare your progress with the predetermined standard. And when you compare, you can find out the gap, whether you are maintaining the standard or you are above the standard or you are below the standard, your project performance maintain the standard or not. And these way we can control the quality. And another importance is because we do project for our customers, we do projects for our clients. Through project management, you can establish better customer relationships. Project management helps to understand our customers' preferences, choices, now what they really look for. And obviously project management, because project is always related with the time frame, and we have already bad experiences in Bangladesh that many cases we never finish our project on time. And not many cases, most of the cases we have really bad experiences. So if you have a good project management, that will help you to shorten your development times. It will help you to lower cost, and you can ensure high quality. The clients can rely on your project. Profit margins will be high. Uh, the project will be result oriented. That is, you can easily achieve your goal and objectives. And interdepartmental coordination will be high, because we know that there are various department works in a project. I have already used some examples like procurement department, purchase department, accounts and finance department, IT department. So if you have very good project management, you can coordinate all these department, and you can set a bridge among the activities of all these department. Moreover, when you have a good proposal, you have a better control, you have good customer relationship, you have proper time frame, maintenance of cost, assurance of quality and reliability. All these will help you to ensure the morale of the employees, morale of the workers, morale of the team members of a project. So really project management is important. We can still continue with this. Have companies have also experienced some negatives with project management. You know that without project management, most of the tasks will be very complex. Large organization, thousands and thousands of employees are working. So how do they manage their organization? How? Because they divided their program into projects. So if still they want to coordinate, control the whole organization as a whole, it's impossible. It will create lots of problems. So this way, if you don't have good project management, then the following problems will arise: greater organizational complexity, organizational policy violations, cost will be high, management will be difficult, and personal utilization or manpower utilization will be difficult. So you see that these are the positive points for all these. You need project management, and these are the negative points. So what it means, if you want to overcome all these problems, you need very good project management. Uh, how many types of projects we have? We can define, we can classify projects uh, in terms of uh, goal in terms of phases, in terms of ownership, region, period, volume of activities, in terms of sector, in terms of professional segmentation. So many ways you can classify your projects. We will check here few classification of projects, few types of projects. It's a goal or profit orientation. If you consider that in terms of goal, in terms of profit generation, we can divide our project into two types. One type is a commercial project or profit-making project, like forming business, partnership business, forming companies. And if it's not a non-profit project, also you can take like social projects, development projects, or non-profit projects. So you see, in terms of goal, profit generation, it's divided into two: profit-making project or non-profit making project, or you can say commercial project or social projects or development projects. In terms of phase, then you can classify projects into other categories. Like some projects are known as greenfield project, means pre-investment project. Project pre-investment means it's still project investment that has not started, is the phase before investment. Then growing project, you can say, that means the project is already started to earn profit. Project is under operation. Seek projects means the project is not good at all. So you need balancing, modernizing, renovation or expansion, BMRE. So when you need BMRE, balancing, modernization, renovation or expansion, then these kind of projects are known as seek project. Closure project is known as layoff projects. Sometimes we need to stop operation of a project. So when you find that the projects are not working properly, incurs losses in 3 consecutive years, so they are closer to layoff projects. Again, in terms of phase, we can divide it. You can classify project into 4. These are greenfield project, growing project, seek project, or closure project. So you have examples in the right-hand side. Greenfield project means pre-investment project. Growing project means projects earning profit, and seek project means required finance for BMRE, and BMRE means balancing, modernization, renovation, and expansion. And closure project means these projects are not good at all. They are incurring losses for many years. So these kind of projects are also known as layoff project. In terms of ownership, you can divide a project into public project and private project. Public project means government projects, and private projects means project under NGOs, project under companies. In terms of region or geographical location, also we can classify projects like local projects, obviously related to your own country. Example like construction of a bridge within the country. National project, preparation of a national budget, that is for the whole country. And international project like signing memorandum of understanding between 2 countries. So you see that in terms of region or geographical location, local projects, a bridge in your area, a school in your locality, a college in your locality. National project, so government nutrition project is a national project. Government literacy project is a national project. And international project, projects taken by World Bank, projects taken by IMF. So sometimes Bangladesh and other countries, they sign memorandum of understanding between 2 countries or among 3, 4 countries or more countries for ensuring proper drinking water. These are international projects. Red Cross, they're taking international projects. Rotary Lion, they are working globally and they're taking international projects. Hunger projects of international organizations, these are international projects. If you consider the time frame, then we can divide projects into 3 categories: short-term projects, medium-term projects, and long-term projects. Short-term projects are always 1 year or less than 1 year projects. Medium-term, less than 5 years, more than 1 year, and long-term projects more than 5 years. We have example, you see that construction of a bridge within 1 year. If you have a bridge that is short-term, developing computer software and take, if it's a 1 to 5 years, or construction of big projects like a flyover or the bridge, and if it takes more than 5 years, that cases, these are the long-term projects. Uh, some projects requires a lot of tasks. Some projects are really complex. Lots of activities you need to perform under a project. And that's why a volume of activities may consider to classify projects like a small scale project, medium scale project, large scale project. So small scale project, formation of a proprietorship farm, or if you start a shop, at Malikana Carver. So small scale project, medium scale project for me, a limited company is a medium scale project. Development of an airport, you can develop an airport within very short period of time and with limited budget or with limited activities. Large scale project, development of an airport, 1,000 kilometers of rail lines, development of 5,000 kilometers of roads and highways. These are large scale projects. And we can also classify projects into different sectors. There are some examples like you have projects under agricultural sector. So we can say agricultural projects, industrial projects, urban project, rural project. We have some examples here, agricultural project like irrigation projects, industrial project like development of a power plant, urban projects, real estate development in different areas, rural projects, sanitation project, digging pond. So these really help you a lot because you have the classification at the same time you have some examples. And we can classify our projects based on professional segmentation. Professional segmentation. The first one will help you to understand a lot, like engineering projects. You say that it involves professional activities. It involves engineers, architects. So engineering projects, construction project like health project. This is related with doctors, nurses. They all are specialized. Public health experts. So health project, you can go with education and training project. You need lots of researchers who are doing research on education, quality education, judicial project for ensuring law, better law and order situation in a country. These way, based on professional segmentation, we can classify projects.